everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 583 subscribers, man. On the road to 600. So y'all know what I need y'all to do, man. I need you to do your boy a favor. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 600, we're gonna worry about 700. All right, man, it's a tag video that I'm tagged in. I can't remember the originator of the tag, but I will find out and I will tag him below in the description. But the person that tagged me, shout out to my boy Jeremy, man, over there at House of Colossus, man. Shout out to him. He tagged me, and this is 5 signature scents. 5 signature scents. So when I think about signature scents, I think about things that I think about the consumer. The average person, $60, $70 on a fragrance is a lot of money. And how do I know? Because I talk to these type of consumers, and the average consumer say, damn, man, you spend $50 on a fragrance? To them, it's a lot of money. So I try to keep them in mind also as well. So this list is kind of cost efficient, I should say. But before we hop into the video, enough of my rambling, but before we hop into the video, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. Got a little something to drink, man. Y'all know what that is. Crown Apple Royal. Crown Apple Royal, man. Shout out to my wife, man. Love you, boo. All right. That's a little nightcap, man. Something to help you go lay down. It's been a long week, Chico. Cheers, Chico. All right, we got hop right into it. First one up is none other than Mont Blanc Individual. Mont Blanc Individual. And this is a nice fragrance, man. Let me put one in the air. It's been a minute since I smelled it. Yeah, man. Fruity, sweet, aromatic, man. A little woodsy, vanilla, lavender, cinnamon. This is nice, man. This smells like a $50 dry sheet. Like, it just smells pleasant. It smells inviting. It smells invigorating. It smells and this is in the air, but on the skin, your notes are gonna be lavender, cinnamon, pineapple, juniper berries, mint, bergamot, rosemary, cardamom, coriander. Your middle notes are gonna be orange, blossom, violet, geranium, and jasmine. And your dry down is gonna be raspberry, vanilla, sandalwood, dark chocolate, musk, amber, patchouli, vetiver, and oak moss, man. And this is a sweet fragrance, man. This is a sweet fragrance. Not like a candy or cake. Think like more Paco Rabanne type vibes. That kind of sweet. This fragrance is jam-packed with a lot of notes. You get that coolness from the mint in the opening. You definitely get that pineapple with the bergamot. You get some rosemary, some spices up top, and in the mid you get those floral notes. But the star of this fragrance to me is that raspberry. You pick up on that raspberry, and it just changes the whole dynamic of this fragrance, man. It's gonna be probably a 6 to 7 hour fragrance, depending on if you just spray on your skin. I spray my skin and my clothes, so you're able to get more out of it. But this is a dope signature scent, and it's Mont Blanc Individual. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into is none other than from the House of Prada, and it's Prada Luna Rossa. Prada Luna Rossa Black, and this is a vanilla grenade, man. See, can we get this to focus? There we go. Prada Luna Rossa Black. Man, I got this fragrance for 12 bucks, man, from Burlington on the humbug, man. But this is hold on, my computer tripping. There we go. amber, musky, powdery, vanilla, sweet, spicy, and patchouli, man. This is a real nice fragrance, man. Like I say, if you love vanilla, this one you gotta have. Opening is bergamot. Mid notes are angelic and patchouli. Dry down is cormorant, amber, and musk. And this cormorant is like a synthetic. It's almost like a almond, nutty, sweet, warm vibe. Almost like a vanilla. Mixed with that amber, it gives off a vanilla vibe, man. A little muskiness to it. This is a dope fragrance, man. Real dope. I have never met anyone that said they don't like the smell of Prada Luna Rossa. This can be Prada Luna Rossa Black. This can be easily a daily driver. This is a Swiss Army knife, especially in the fall and the winter. This will work in multiple situations, and that's Prada Black. Prada Black. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into is none other from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, and this Yves Saint Laurent. Why? This is the EDT. Yves Saint Laurent. Why? EDT. Citrus, some spice in it, fresh spicy citrus, lavender, vanilla. This is a dope fragrance, man. This is gonna get you through the hot summers. This is gonna get you through the springtime. Whatever event that's taking place in the summertime, this is one of those Swiss Army knives. Daytime, nighttime, this will handle its business, man. Aldehydes, bergamot with some kick of ginger at the top, which gives it a little spiciness. Lavender, sage, and geranium in the middle. Ambergris, vanilla, olibanum, and cedar in the dry down. So the dry down is dope as well because you give off this piney, smoky, sweet type vibe from the vanilla. Olibanum is like another, it's another word for like frankincense. These mixed together, and the dry down is a nice, smooth, pleasant vibe. I love the dry down on this fragrance, man, but the opening, man, is dope. You get that, you're gonna get that pepperiness from that ginger, and you're gonna get those aldehydes, and you're gonna get that bergamot that's give you that citrusness. The opening on this fragrance, man, is, you would think that there's more citrus notes in it, but it's just those aldehydes, man, and that bergamot. And the ginger's just pushing this off, man. This is a real opening, real dope opening to this fragrance, man. It's Why? By Yves Saint Laurent. And this is it's not the one that dropped a couple, it's not the 2022 batch, it's the one that came out before that. The one of the original, I can't remember the original year it came out. Next fragrance is a affordable or cheapy gem that I really like a lot, and it's from the house of Kenneth Cole, and it's Kenneth Cole Vintage Black. Can we get that before? Kenneth Cole Vintage Black, man. And this is one of those fragrances, man, that people love, man. It smells way more expensive than people give it credit for, man. Kenneth Cole Vintage Black. Citrus, woody, green, lavender. This is dope, man. Lime, grapefruit, green notes up top. That tequila note gives this a slight booziness in the middle. Paired with that black pepper. Oh my goodness, man. This is a grown-up, man, fragrance, man. Base notes is oak and sandalwood. Again, that pepper mixed with that tequila gives this a very unique smell. But it works for this fragrance, and they tied in with a floral note, which is lavender. Man, I'm telling you, this is dope, man. I haven't met anybody when I worn this that didn't like it. It's captivating. It's not real thick. It's not a real heavy. It's real aromatic, but people gonna like the way you smell. It's the lime and the grapefruit. The grapefruit is almost like a juice, not a real rindy, like a zest from the grapefruit. It's almost like a juice. So so it gives it a real citrus vibe. But again, if you ever mix like tequila with any type of juice, because I know, you know, some people be taking straight shots. But if you ever mix tequila with a grapefruit juice, you know, and you know, put a lime in the top, that's what it reminds you of. It reminds you of an adult beverage, man, with some spices and some creaminess of the sandalwood and some woody notes from the oak, man. This is dope. This is a real dope fragrance, man. You gonna see this at Burlington's, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, man. Pick this up. Please pick this up. Dope fragrance. And that's Kenneth Cole Vintage Black. All right, last fragrance, man. Last fragrance. I had to repeat this, man, because this a lot of people love this fragrance, man. And when you think about signature scents, one of the things you got to keep in mind is it's got to be pleasing. It got to be pleasing to you first and foremost, because you're gonna wear it all the time. You're gonna be known for wearing it. Even though a lot of people wear this fragrance, man, it's signature scent worthy. As being a barber, I got clients who this all they wear. It's all they wear, and it's none other than Sauvage by Dior. And this is the EDT, Eau de Parfum, Sauvage by Dior. Fire hydrant, put one in the air, pressurized atomizer. Man, this stuff just smells good, bro. Citrus, musk, aromatic with vanilla. The vanilla on this and the dry down is double self-kiss, man. Top notes is bergamot. That's how Dior come out. They just come out straight bergamot. They don't top note, one note, bergamot. Middle notes are Szechuan pepper, lavender, star anise, and nutmeg. And man, the pepperiness in this is almost like a ginger, the way it kick off your skin, man. This pepper in this is grown man pepper. Base notes is Broxton and vanilla. So man, this is easily an 8-hour fragrance, man. Especially if you spray your clothes, man, this is like a 15-hour fragrance, man. But with Dior, you get what you pay for. Well blended. You know, you're gonna get that quality oils. You're gonna get the brand name. You know, people know what Dior, people know what Sauvage smell like, and people love it. You know, some people deem it, you know, I ain't gonna say the word, but you know what they deem this. They deem this like for like suckers, you know, like lames, like, oh man, lames just wear this, stuff like that. But nevertheless, man, this is signature scent worthy, because you're gonna smell good, and you're not gonna have to reapply once you spray it on. It's gonna last you all day, and you're gonna get compliments, man, especially when this thing gets in the air, man. Dior Sauvage EDT. Dior Sauvage EDP, excuse me. All right, man, that's 5 signature fragrances, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for continuing to support the channel, man. We 17 away from 600. I'd like to have that by the end of this month, and we're gonna keep steamrolling to 7, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. As always, until next time, instant transmission.